Hello.
Hey everyone, it's MacLover65 and I have another haul video for you guys. I think I have a shopping addiction. Yeah, I do. But I'm okay with that because that's a good addiction to have. You have to be careful with it sometimes. But I have a haul video for you. I went to Sephora again. I'm in love with that store. It's kind of sad. I try to avoid. So the first thing that I got, and I mentioned it in my video the other day, but I didn't have it with me. I left it at my boyfriend's house because I was playing with it at his house, but is the Bumble South Surf Spray. And it's Bumble and Bumble, and you get 4 ounces in this little bottle, and it's just like a little pump bottle, and it supposedly gives you beachy waves. Supposedly what it has in it, has salt in it and different things, and it is supposed to give you the surfer girl hair and the waves, and I didn't get that. I got sticky hair. That smelled like salt. That's what I got out of this. I have tried everything to get this to work, but I'm still hopeful. I'm still very hopeful with this. So, hopefully I can get this to work. And this little bottle was $22. So, I mean, for $22 you don't get that much product. I mean, you could get more, but it's in a very cute little, sleek little bottle. So, the next thing I got is, I'll save the thing that I'm the most excited about last. But they were having a sale at Sephora. These little sale bins, oh my gosh, I can't talk. And these little sale bins was the Sephora Flashy Waterproof Liner, and this is in flashy green, and it looks like this on the packaging. I was like, okay, there's no way that the color of this, right there, that color right there, it's gonna be that color when it comes out. But look at my eye. I just put it on my eye to see what it would look like. You can see that. But it is a gorgeous, like, yeah. It's gorgeous and I love it. I'm gonna have to do a look with it because I love it. But, oops. I have to get that part out. But I love this product. It is amazing. It's gorgeous, and when you open it, the liner is creamy. I would never guess, and I got this for $4. I never would have guessed that Sephora liner was this good of quality. I am in love with this. It reminds me of the Urban Decay 24/7 liner, and I'm not bashing on Urban Decay or saying that it's better than. I'm saying I think it's just as good. My personal opinion, I think it's just as good, or maybe even better. It is also cheaper. Regularly these things go for, think about $8. I think it's $8, and so it's a lot cheaper. The Urban Decay one I think is $18.50. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's $18.50. But I mean, I think it's just as good. I'm gonna have to try more of them just to see. Maybe it's just because it's amazing and awesome, but it's highly pigmented. It is just so gorgeous. I am in love with this, and you will be seeing more of these in my videos because I plan on going back and getting more. They also had like a eyeshadow stick that I really wanted. I mean, it's really hard because they have all this like amazing stuff, and then I am like scouring all over the internet to find out when the new MAC collections are coming out. And I think one's July 28th and one's July 29th, but it's nationally like August 4th or something. And one is like this glam gloss or something. It's like a bunch of new lip products, like lip liners and lip glosses. They are gorgeous. And then they're having like a colorista, I think is what it's called. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I forgot. I'm just trying to remember. But it has like, what I gathered from it was it's going to be 2 palettes, like, not 2 palettes, but it's going to be a palette with like 2 shadows in it, and it's like just different. Like they had one that was like a brown and a neon yellow. They had one that was like a mint green and a brown. They had one that was a pink and a brown. So I mean, it's just really pretty colors. They had a few new lipsticks. Some really pretty blushes, I think. Maybe I'm just getting them mixed up with another collection that's supposed to be coming out, which is like, forgot the name of it. But it's a bunch of, it's kind of like from the Villains collection that MAC had. I think it was, the lady said it was kind of like the Ursula mineralized shadows is what it was. And it was just a bunch of those that were coming out. So from what I've gathered, there is no lipstick in it. What? Maybe there is. It's colorization collection. And they said it's like for fall 2011. And there will be new liners. So the liners are gorgeous. There's a zoom lash and there's 2 new brushes it looks like. Now don't quote me on it. I'm getting this off of the internet. So I just thought I'd share it with you so you can get really happy and excited, because I was extremely happy and excited. Supposedly then they're coming out with a Prep and Prime Future Link Lash Serum for fall. But it's the MAC Glam Glass Collection for fall. And, oh yeah, the little palettes I think are like $23. And the liners are like $15.50, I think. Don't quote me on that. I think that's what it said. And then the Glam Glass Collection, I think it was like $14.50 for the lip glosses. And I think the sizes of them, it's going to be like the little tiny ones. Yeah. I think. Lip pencils will be $13, and then the gloss will be like $14.50. And then, what is the thing that I'm thinking of? I'm trying to think of what that collection's called. It is the new MAC collection, and it will have mineralized eyeshadows. It's called the Semi-Precious collection. And I'm super excited. So I'm like having to save money for that. And then Sephora comes out with this amazing stuff, and it's so frustrating. But it said the launch date is July 7th, but it should be international pretty much everywhere in July, but launch date, US launch date is July 7th. And the lipsticks will be $14.50. The cream sheen gloss will be $18.50. The mineralized blushes will be $23. The mineralized skin finishes $28. Mineralized eyeshadow $19.50. The Zoom Fast Black Lash is $14. The mineralized charged water, is going to be $22. The mineralized face and body lotion will be $29, and those 2 are limited edition. But it is gorgeous, so I think you guys should totally look that up and check it out. But the last thing that I got from Sephora, I'm sorry, I got like really sidetracked, but it's the Stila palette, and it is the It Girl palette, and it has, we'll open it, the packaging looks like this, and this was in line. I was in line and I saw this. I fell in love. There we go. It has the most gorgeous shadows I've ever seen. Not I've ever seen, but you know, you get what I'm saying. This one, I think if we start on this side, that's what it should be. This one is Eve. This one is Kitten, which of course Stila always tries to put Kitten in every single palette, some way, somehow. And then this is Americano, I think that's how you say it. But you get 0.32 ounces. And it's like a light beigey color. And the Kitten, of course, is just a gorgeous color. It's like a champagne. And then, actually, this brown, the Eve, reminds me a lot of NARS's Galapagos, I think is what it's called. And I have it, and I love it to death. And the gold glitter is amazing, but hopefully it'll carry over. I know that the Galapagos carries over nicely, but hopefully this will, because it'd be a nice alternative. So I'll let you guys know, and I'll have to do a review on it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And please leave a comment below, and also subscribe so I get the little yellow button. I always say that. But thank you guys so much for supporting me. I really appreciate it. And like the video. Also email me if you want me to do a haul, tutorial, or a review. Thank you guys so much. Bye.
Hello.